Here's 3 super practical tips that I use every day as a reflector in human design to make my life awesome. Please send this to a reflector, or if you are a reflector, watch the entire thing all the way through. This is my body graph. Also, if you don't know your human design, just go to my website, plug in your birth information, and it'll pop one out. This represents 1% of the population, but chances are you know a reflector, and chances are they definitely need these tips in their life. Tip number 1, get out of the hyper focus on other people's energy. Because we have undefined centers, we're very prone to thinking about what other people are thinking about, their problems, how they think, how they get attention. And so important to not get stuck working on other people's problems or convincing other people that you're certain or just trying to get attention for maybe the wrong reasons. And so here's a simple way to do that. All you're going to do is start accessing your peripheral vision. Peripheral vision is very simple. It's things outside of what you're looking at. So if you're looking at your phone right now, I want you to see everything around your phone. What's behind your phone? If you want extra bonus points, just start calling it out. Now, don't go and look at it. Don't go focus on it. Just use your peripheral vision to see it. And if you want, like I said, extra bonus points, call it out. Plants, wind, sails. I just did it right there. Tip number 2, use your hands to explore and soothe yourself. If your head is hurting, take your hands, rub them together. This is some Reiki stuff. Put them on your head. If your eyes are hurting, put them on your eyes. If your neck is hurting, put them on your neck. If your stomach is hurting, rub your hands together. Put your hands on your stomach. You're not here to send healing energy. That's already happening. Blood is moving through your system. There's so much healing activity that's going on. All this is doing is giving you an opportunity to slow down and just feel what's there. Oftentimes as reflectors, because we don't want to feel what's here, because we're not sure, is it mine, is it theirs, it just gets stuck in us. And whether it's theirs or yours, being able to feel it first before you start to strategize and thinking about how to get rid of it so that you can be a healed human being, so that you can deliver your message to the world and live out your dharma, just Number 3, learn how to breathe using your entire body. Now, there's a lot of different breathing techniques and breathwork coaches out there. However, the greatest teacher of breath is smell. Your sense of smell is so freaking important. And so here's the breath that I use regularly, probably hundreds of times consciously in a single day. I'll do this breath. You're just going to smell, swallow, so as to get the sensation of smell into your body, and then blowing this cool stream of air like I'm blowing off a hot cup of tea. The blowing off is to prevent me from just dumping the air. So it's not a hot dump breath, it's a cool stream of air. Now, when it comes to following your strategy of 28 days, waiting a lunar cycle, one very, very simple way to do this is if you have a big decision come into your life and your strategy is here to help you make big decisions that are not super influenced by other people. Very simple technique. When the decision comes into your field, right? Watch that part of yourself that feels like you need to make the decision. Watch that part of yourself that feels pressure from other people to make a decision, and literally write it down in your notes app or somewhere where you can set a timer. In 28 days, remind me about this decision, and then go on with your life. A lot of people will see this, and especially non-reflectors will see this as oh, you're not making decisions, you're procrastinating, you're being lazy, you're avoiding stuff. That's not what it is. I'm not saying ghost your friends. I'm saying tell your friends, hey, I need some time to make that decision. Or tell your boss or whoever, I need some time to make that decision. What you're looking to find out, at least what I've found in the past 10 years of experimenting with this, what I'm looking to see is if somebody has made a decision for me and they're trying to get me to make the same decision. That's one of the most important things to see. So that 28 days is a buffer period, because what's essentially happening is the moon is going to move through all 64 gates of the Rave Mandala. It's going to activate all of these different hanging gates and do a lot of stuff to my body. For me, it's not about tracking and mentally doing all that stuff. Consistency is, in a way, like the enemy of rhythm. If you have a music, like a song, and it's just same melody, same words, same harmonies, same beat, same rhythm, like all of the stuff is the same, it gets really freaking boring. Okay, it gets really freaking boring. All the other types work on a solar, it's like a day-to-day thing. Lunar beings, reflectors, work on the moon cycle. So it's a little bit longer, it's a little bit more zoomed out. So give yourself the time, write down your decisions, get on this cycle. It will take some years to get to the point where you feel safe enough when someone asks you something that you're going to say, you know, that's a big decision. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm going to feel into it over the next 28 days. At first, you're going to get a lot of people saying, well, I can't wait 28 days. Then you say, well, then our decision is made. This, as a reflector, is one of the greatest ways to protect your energy, to protect your well-being, so that you're not constantly running around, again, thinking you're making your own decisions, but actually just making the decisions that other people have decided would be good for them and thinking that is your own decision. Anyway, if you want more help with this, follow me. I'm a reflector. I'm a 3-5 reflector. I'm a dude. I'm a dad. I'm an entrepreneur. And so if you want some like grounded based reflector practical stuff, again, we were doing like somatic exercises. This isn't just information, because you can find that anywhere. Although as a reflector, it can be very challenging to find information on reflectors because so few people are reflectors and so few people actually use the reflector archetype, in my opinion, properly. You're not this like fragile mirror to be broken. You are the still lake that no matter what gets thrown in you, there's no ripples, there's no distortion. It takes time to get there, but I tell you, it is so freaking worth it. So again, if you are a reflector, please follow me, engage with the stuff. I have a really affordable community for you to join that has a bunch of different exercises to help you embody your human design. Not in a mental way, in a physical way. And if you know some reflectors, please turn them on to me. Now, everybody can learn from this, use the 28 days, use these exercises, but in particular, if you are a reflector or if you know a reflector, it's important for us to stick together. Because again, 99% of the population operates completely different than the way that we operate. So if you enjoyed this, send it to a reflector. And if you are a reflector, let me know in the comments so I can give your comment a little like.